The day has come. The 1.1 update is here. Hey y'all, shameless plug here again. In case you didn't know already, I do have a Twitter account. So if you want, you can go ahead and follow me there if you want to see me post about games and how much I absolutely loathe Florida. I'll also be doing a Q&A at 100,000 subs. So if you want, you can go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It's free, it helps me out a lot, and you can unsubscribe at any time you'd like. Thanks y'all, I love you. There's the man himself. Wait, Targetalia? Wait, Tartaglia? Is that Child? Is that Child's real name? Okay.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Question is, how do we get up there?
Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is!
Can I just like catapult myself into there? Oh wait, no, there's the floating rocks. I don't have animo, dude! Oh my god. I don't have animo with me. Okay, I need to go back and get animo real quick. There we go.
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea?
I don't like any idea Paimon comes up with.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
The one way she came up with was to shoot me. Okay.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Milileth ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Gotta kill more of these dudes? Oh man. Y'all probably got like kids or something. Got families to go back to, but I got a job to do. Ow, ow, ow. Everything hurts. I obliterated that guy. I thought I would just be like knocking him out, but no, that guy froze and he just shattered. He's dead.
Stop! What's all this about?
Hey, look.
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
Yeah.
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
These Milileth are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Now why did they try fighting me? They tried arresting me.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, okay? You're just dumb.
Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
What's with your nose? The lighting on her nose is like switching every 2 seconds.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar frosted slime.
I don't know how that would taste.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
How would you make it?
With a certain boom shakalaka, of course.
I don't think that exists.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Wait, what was that? It was like 4 separate voice lines stitched together.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh boy. Nice place, this Jade Chamber. It's my first time coming up to a place this high.
I'm glad you like it too.
She's very pretty. I've said this before, but she is very pretty.
Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back. To play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
They're speaking in pronouns, but I'm taking a very big guess that it's probably Child. I wonder how long it took to build all of this, especially like in the air. Ugh. Must have been a nightmare.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
What's with her nose? Look at her nose.
Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Alright.
It's all right. I like direct people. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Oh, really?
Let's see, what should we get?
Well, think hard about this.
One of the sheets on that wall!
Oh, goodness.
The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Hey, what's up, Zhongli? How's it going? I want to hear your voice again. Please speak to me, Zhongli.
Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Wait, I have to sing? Wait.
That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
So how good is your singing?
Let's be a pro.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Shut up, I don't hear you singing. So I gotta start, like, singing stuff? Can I sing, like, a Bruno Mars song or something?
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
I didn't expect that. Oh my. I did not expect him to actually sing. Man, leave me alone. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
Ooh, he's got you.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Yangu.
Paimon can't remember.
I got you.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope.
I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
Wait, so that means there's only one original left? Is Venti the last original of the 7 left? Oh.
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Ooh, I'm not sure if I like that.
I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh, she's pretty old, too. So that explains the horns. Wait. I don't want to say that. I do not want to say that.
If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
I like Ganyu.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Uh-oh.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Wise words from the big man Zhongli.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More Than Money Sense, Child. Are we gonna have to fight Child? I feel like there's a boss fight coming up. We're gonna have to face Child, aren't we?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today? If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. We now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Uh-oh.
The battle.
Oh boy.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Ooh, he hyping us up. I don't know about that.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
There's one thing I want to try though. I do want to see if I can defeat Child with only Amber.
No, 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 no.
This part should be easy. It's just the same as normal. Just side strafe him. Like hold down A or B the entire time. And just circle strafe around him.
So quick to flee. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger! I'll crush you!
Yeah, okay, that works. Nope, it doesn't. What? It didn't work! It didn't work! It didn't work! Lisa, die. Sorry, Lisa.
Raging tide!
A little disappointing that it doesn't work out how I want it to, but whatever.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
God, this really does become like a Dark Souls boss. Alright.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Is Child the most powerful Harbinger? I would believe it if he was. But this seems, he seems very powerful. Oh, no, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Why? Why, dude? Okay, this fight definitely isn't as hard as Child's second stage. Probably because Child in his original form was a lot faster. Now he just seems more sluggish. I'm not gonna lie, this would be a faster fight if I was just using any other character like the Traveler, but I have the patience to use Amber for most of the fight, okay? Die. Get out of here.
Suddenly you went.
I think we win.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
I don't know about that.
Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis is still alive, and it's pretty much obvious who it is.
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Huh? Wait, what?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Hey, those are sigils of permission!
Oh, brother. What has he done?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
What's going on?
Oh.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
Pretty sure that's it.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Zhao.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Mm-hmm. Get him. Fatui skirmishers.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacian Ballista!
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar.
Oh, Zhao's been
Be
on.
careful not to get hit.
Zhao's. Oh! My bad. I'm so underleveled for this. I am not prepared. Bro, there's so many of them. I'm so underleveled for this. Granny for real coming in clutch though. I would have been screwed if Granny wasn't here.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Yeah, I think I might actually be a god if I'm able to withstand all of this. Amber could do this all alone without any of this energy. Ooh, he sliced his neck off.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Sick.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Not for long. Oh, we're going to die. It's going to break.
The Guizhong ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Holy. Oh. Well, it works.
It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
What is this little girl doing here? What?
Weren't you frightened, dear?
When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of...
The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Yeah, where's Child?
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
Yep, it's definitely Zhongli. It's obvious that it was Zhongli. The amount of knowledge that this dude has, and he was able to repair the Guizhong Ballista, while Cloud Retainer pretty much said that no mere mortal would be able to actually repair the Guizhong Ballista themselves. It's pretty obvious that he's the Geo Archon.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you?
No.
Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
Oh yeah, you tried to kill me, dude. How can I not?
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Gnosis?
What in the world are you talking about?
Yep, it's pretty much Zhongli. Cat's out the bag, Zhongli.
The contract is fulfilled.
So you're the Lord of Geo? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties? Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So he pretty much did all this on purpose. Okay, yet another plan in case it all burned down.
That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Oh man, Zhongli, come on, man.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
What did the Cryo Archon offer you?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to see Zhongli part ways with us. That is until I roll him.
Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Wait, what?
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
What do I gotta say about
Is
this?
that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
Wait, what?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
What? Every time this dude speaks, I never expect it. I honestly never expect him to ever speak. Zhongli. That's embarrassing. Zhongli!
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that.
He thanked me, guys. He thanked me.
Zhongli, now that you don't have your Gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just going to disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish, but the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo-Archon's power.
Did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
No, he probably didn't. I know what the answer is gonna be. It's gonna be no.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait for the 1.2 update for the next Archon quest to come. In the meantime, we have other world quests as well, but we'll see.